Remains to be seen.
It's Hope. All right. Hope is getting the time. Okay, take your time. Hope, take your time. Put off the AirPods in.
Oh no, yes, AirPods.
We did a joke of it.
Yeah, right.
Times.
No, I forgot. But what if we did it again though?
Oh no.
Oh no, he has AirPods. Did they laugh?
They did not. They have AirPods. Are you listening to it?
Oh no, they have AirPods.
I hate you.
Well, I quite like you. I think you're kind of okay.
I think you're kind of a respectable fellow too.
Oh, that's nice to hear. But one who is not a respectable fella is the guy who goes for thwack in neutral, and that is Hope. We're going into this loser finals. I'm so excited to see this. The matchup last time was intense because of course, you can reflect a lot of stuff. We talked about the potential burst range of Hero's menu. A lot of that burst range can be reflected with Mewtwo's reflector, and that's quite good.
And talking about reflect, did you see how Hope could reflect on the pop off that Anbil did on him?
Ooh.
When they ended up in winners.
He sat there reflecting on it, just like, ooh.
Okay, so there's a few things here to take notes on, and let's see if this time around it does change. Gambling!
Gambling, yeah! The house.
Respecting his roots up to the very end.
And here we go. We are ready for loose finals. We also have a lot of good, interesting factors in this matchup. Of course, Mewtwo with the Shadow Ball being a very important tool. Once Hero gets bounced, that is gone for like 30 seconds, and that's big. That can be really big for the match.
That could be big indeed, because, well, the Shadow Ball is also going to just force Hero out of his menu every time.
Yes.
And them out of the board just forces Anbil to approach. Anyway, moving up, we are going to be into losers finals. Let's get into it.
We immediately see Anbil running in, trying to stop him from pulling up that menu. You do not want him just freely getting buffed, but immediately getting the bounce as well. Anbil getting in the juggle position. Can he get caught? He gets caught barely by that up tilt and then air as well. The juggles, he's going to opt to go to ledge instead. The ledge trap is also scared, but it's a lot better than juggle position. I understand the choice.
And I also respect the fact that he waited bounce to fade off, and just like that, he's back into the game. He wanted to go for the air smash here.
Yes, and actually trying to cheese the first stock, like you said, but 71% racking up slowly on Hero as well. Going for the jump call out, not quite committing to it though.
And again, just hovering in the dangerous zone here around Hope, forcing him to not go for... Yeah, he deserved this one. Like, I mean, we talked about gambling up to now, but maybe it's time to also open them eyes.
Yeah, the house. It's looking like it's taking back a little bit what you stole from it, and right now, the Norwegians taking the first stock of these losers finals.
Love the way he just crouched to go to counter that Shadow Ball.
And
bounce again.
Unironically good option, he blocks every single projectile.
Okay, no take on the up B here, and he's going to get back on the stage safely nonetheless.
So I expect to see Anbil being a lot at ledge, just because anytime he ends up in a juggle position, he's probably not going to want to force his way down, unless he can use the teleport though, because the teleport is surprisingly low lag, and the F-slash angle up, a lot of people don't know about that, but the up B actually killing him off the side.
Actually killing him indeed, but the damage had been done already, 62%, 8?
Yeah,
bad at all.
That's what we call a lead. I heard Miss Euro say earlier that, you know, if it's not 60% lead, it's not a lead, and it's quite true.
Now avoiding the Shadow Ball, trying to get back on the stage. He's too clenched up on that ledge. He doesn't have time to go for the menu, and he doesn't have that much mana either.
True, and he's not really getting the space at all. Like you said, being suffocated is a big issue here, but...
Fine, I will do it myself. Rushing in with the accelerate, not managing to find the nearly kill here.
But he's about to disappear.
Up sense indeed.
Whoa. These combos are nice.
Oh, now someone's going to disappear for sure. It's going to be Anbil with a grab. Oh no, went for the up tilt. Unfortunate.
Okay, the ledge up situation doesn't know how to deal with. Anbil a little bit off on the timing, trying to call out the ledge hang instead, but instead Hope is reacting to it and just rolling past it. Really, really nice stuff.
We told about his gambling addicts with the menu. He's also gambling on those reads every time he can go for him.
And the bounce is on deck as well. He's got the buff up, and he's got another buff on deck. You know, now at this point is the point where you cannot get too comfortable in shield, but either way, off stage, getting whack, not what you were looking for. Oh, Zoom was right there, but he did not have time.
Did he go for whack again? At 0%? Bro,
Dude.
He's mental at this point.
You know, gambling. He's an addict. What can he do?
Flame Slash going to hit, because these don't have a lot big white zone of effects. But Anbil didn't say he's finding woods. Yeah, there we are. Want to see a read? That's how it goes. He had the choice between Hocus Pocus and Hatchet Man. He went for Hatchet Man.
Wouldn't it be funny if he grew to like giant and then just died in the blast zone because he grew into the blast zone? Growing pains is what I call that.
All right, I saw Anbil asking for PS2 again, and it's not going to happen. Seems like they go for a different stage.
PS2 is quite good for
Never
Mewtwo.
mind, they go for PS2 again. What the?
I do think PS2 is quite... I can see it being neutral. It's quite a good stage for Mewtwo in a lot of ways. Just the fact they have big stage is quite nice. But at the same time, you know, I feel like when it comes to hero, they both have this same kind of strengths when it comes to stages. So I can definitely see it being very, very neutral.
Definitely, I do agree with you on this. He's going to... Oh, he... Okay, again, you could see that Hope was expecting Anbil to rush into his face, so this time around he didn't try to go for the menu, he just tried to go for the side B to counter his on the board. Didn't happen, so kind of a conditioning from Anbil in a way?
Yeah, a nice adaptation from Hope, but at the same time, then you don't really use the menu as much. Anbil wants you to adapt in that way. He wants you, that's what we call conditioning. He wants you to not use the menu.
Right, again using that Psych Up, so we have to remind you guys, Psych Up is the one that gets lost after one hit, right? And Oof is the one that stays for a few seconds.
Alright, going for the thwack once again, not gonna get punished, so why not, truly?
Oh my goodness, he just wants to end that
Yes.
life quickly.
And you know why he's doing it? It's because he's expecting Anbil to shield, and that breaks shield right now. The Psych Up will do a lot of damage to that shield, and might just be curtains for the Skak if Anbil is a little bit too comfortable in
But
that
Anbil
shield.
did manage to survive the whole time of Ooms, and Evan did manage to go there, contest the recovery of Hope, and take a first stock quickly there.
Yeah, you're completely right, and suddenly another lead from Anbil is looking kind of rough for Hope right now. He was super close to getting Anbil in winners, but right now, looking a little bit rough.
Still check!
He died off the side from the
Died
mistake.
off the side from it, and only after taking 32% in the process. Sure, there's going to be a few juggled there, but watch out! This man is shining, sparkling a bit.
All right, 55%. That side B does so much damage. It does a lot of mental damage too. Like, this is something people don't talk about, but I think the sound effects of moves actually it matters. If you get hit by that side B, you're thinking, oh god, I shouldn't get hit by that, because the sound effect is rough. And Anbil as well, knowing that, trying to avoid it, but
No
not
punish?
quite.
But going to get juggled nonetheless up there.
Ooh. All right, dash tag to punish the F smash once again. He still wants that shield break, but Anbil's not giving it to him.
Indeed, he went for the Ooms this time around. Nope, I didn't go for the Psych Up. He's just trying to find something in that menu. I don't know what it is, but it's like it's not appearing. Accelerate, maybe? There we are. Okay, this is going to just give him enough opportunity to get in, close the distance, and punish afterwards.
Trying to do the frame trap, but Mewtwo does have quite good air drift, so he can avoid a lot of stuff. And Anbil is good at mixing up his air drift as well. Nice
See
reflect,
that?
yeah.
Exactly, saving his ass and taking the life of Hope just after would be that fair. Final slash not going to connect. Is that a Ooms? It looks like a Psych Up.
Our Shadow Ball is off limits right now. He can still charge it and use it for movement, but he cannot send it out because that will be bad news. Oh, he went for it and he actually fell for it, but did not break the shield at the end of the day. A little bit too healthy.
And he's going to pay the price for it. 67% already on his last stock here. Hope on his back foot.
Very, very true. And the Zeus is not quite going to get it.
Not nap time yet.
He's not tired at the moment, but as he's getting sent off stage, the menu's getting pulled up. What can he pull out? No more Shadow Balls, and that is Anbil.
Not only that, he could actually go for the scissor now. Because of the bounce.
Oh, true. He does not get reflected. It doesn't matter.
He doesn't care anymore. Good
Right.
catch on the jump with the up tilt. Still not done for Anbil, because right now that's the buffed Hope we have around here.
Yeah, and the Danes popping off. They know that Hope closes this out if he gets the opportunity, but Accelerator, he's going to jump right back to stage. Disadvantage does not exist anymore, and the combo might just be big.
Ayo. Running around again, avoiding the Nair here, and he needs to find oh my goodness, again. Good catch. Not enough afterwards. That was a bounce here.
Yeah, going for another read as well with the up smash, not quite panning out. The side is going to do a lot of damage, I believe, of 20% around that. It's going to be really scary for Anbil, because a featherweight such as Mewtwo is suddenly just at kill percent, especially with a buff.
Zoom in and zoom out. Fireball in the face, avoiding the Shadow Ball, avoiding the Fair afterwards. A lot of pressure on on the shield. We're not going to get a kill yet.
No way.
So many spot dodge, so many air dodge. What are you going to do now?
He's in the matrix right now, dodging every single option that he could get hit by, and the buff on board, trying to bait it out with that, and the up tilt as well, not quite killing, but is in the juggle position.
Psych Up was used on the shield just before, so Anbil will leave a bit more. Back throw, up throw here. I don't know why, maybe he wanted Psych Up again.
Oh, and the Shadow into dash tag is going to keep him off stage with Zoom coming back once again, first try. And you got to stay so careful, because this is going to be scary once the buff, any single hit, 126. Of course, Mewtwo will die to literally anything, but...
Yes.
And that's another game for Anbil as we go up 2-0 against the Danes. And here we go, Anbil in very, very good position.
Hope here having issues finding that kill. Unfortunately, just before that, he lost the Psych Up on the shield of Anbil and couldn't get it with the throw of the up that connected, sorry. And it seems like indeed Anbil, we've got a good lead here. 2-0 against the Dance, as you say. But you know what? Gambling, you losing at gambling when you leave the table, not before.
Yes.
Right now,
only when you have nothing else to gamble
Hope
do you
is
lose.
still going for the big cash out here.
Yeah. He still has some chips on the table. He can still go all in.
You know, you only need one stock in the end to win it all. So that may be it. Ladies and gentlemen, Hope, with the big gambling addiction, is going to face Anbil on his third game.
Time to roll the dice as we move into this final game, and 34% to completely even on advantage though for Anbil.
Even, but a lot of pressure on shit that's going to get answered by another Nair Attack shit for Anbil here. Oh, Scissor against Fair.
Apparently, I can just send it out there, and Anbil isn't ready for it. It's a potential burst range that we talked about earlier. It's going to be super, super scary, and you don't know what to expect, but you can actually punish the jab with Disable, and that's going to be a lot of damage sending off stage, but the Zoom is not coming. Ooh, nice for there, though, dropping down.
Accelerate. It seems like he loves to use those buffs compared to the previous game we saw him go for, but is it going to be enough? No bounce yet in this game, by the way.
Very, very true. Goes for a landing up air as well, sending into the juggle position. Hero seems to be... Oh, Zoom!
Back not going to... That was a very slow back.
That was really scary.
All right, finally a bounce. And another Psych Up just because he got time for it, I guess. But the nut throw is going to be enough. He was kind of cheeky with that down smash.
Yeah, trying to bait something and then actually getting the punish instead. Let's go here. We got a little combo going.
Scissor in the wrong direction, trying to punish a jump. Not going to happen. Unfortunately, the Nair will catch him before. Left throw, I guess. Yeah, there we are. Oomph. Yeah, go for the buffs, I guess. Psych Up again. This man is dangerous. And a lot of percent in the process, though.
All right, dash tag once again, sending it into the juggle position. Going for another bait with the dance smash. The dance smash has basically no lag, very little, but it's safe on shield as well, and you can't really punish it, but Hero Hope seems to be very comfortable trying to challenge it instead.
Anbil is just like very rare prize at the end of the day. He's the one just baiting Hope, saying, you sure don't want to go for another pull if you ever played any gacha. He's like, go on, try to get in. You sure don't want to.
And especially when he's buffed up, he's like, oh, but I have really good odds here.
You had very good odds, I mean, I'm just a 0.4%, but you never know. Come on, get in. Look at that. He's just at that space. Look at the spacing. Every time he's there, like, telling Hope, come on, Hope. You can do it.
And going for the F slash again. He wants that F slash. He wants the crit, but his RNG has not been what it once was. As no shield break, no crits, no thwacks, no whacks. Nothing seems to be going in the way of Hope right now, but he's not far behind just from being good at the game either.
We said it before, you just need one stock to win a game, and it seems like we shall see if it is going to be true this time around.
All right, let's see. Gets back to stage for free with that up B. You can't really punish it. You have to go for punishing what's after it, but when you're at the range, you can't really do that either. And what a drag down combo.
Drag that combo from the limit, like, was kind of the other side of the platform at this time. At this stage, I mean, come on,
yeah.
Come on.
I completely understand. And 130.
I didn't understand. I myself.
No, I didn't. I was trying to save you. I was trying to save you. And there we go.
Don't save me, save Hope.
Yeah, there seems to be no hope left.
Oh, come on, don't.
Whatever.
125% chance.
I got your back.
The up tilt. Zoom in, zoom out.
All right, 150. A lot of things will convert from Shadow Ball right now. You can get a grab, you can get a lot of stuff. Dash tag as well might just kill. And he's definitely looking for something. Bounce on deck, you can no longer convert off of that. But, oh, so scared of the shield break right now. But he's going to get
back in there. He's back in there. Hope is there. 146%. That's just a lot of rage.
Yes, for sure. And now things will start to kill.
Back.
We are so back, he says. He is the guy mining in the gambling meme, and he is so close. He can't stop now. 99% of gamblers quit right before they win big, and Hope knows that for a fact.
Psych Up. Want to finish it all in one shot? Oh, he just lost the Psych Up, though.
Okay. Staying in the corner, and F is gonna do it, and there we go. You may have had a winning streak, but if you don't know when to quit, the house always wins, Humming Bee.
Are you happy about this one?
Yes, a little bit, tiny bit. Norge, 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 Norge. I'm not that happy. I'm not that happy.
Well, it should be, because right now, you're going to be having Anbil in Grand Finals first, but as I said it, he's finally being able to break that curse of the Round Table Rumble, and he's going to end up at least second.
Yeah, and he remains seated. I don't know if we're going to get a winner's interview or if we're waiting until after Grands to get an interview with him.
Let's get moving, I guess.
Let's get moving, yeah. We are.
I'm all in to get moving. I mean, he needs to be ready, Whoopi too. I don't see any point in having him coming up right now. I don't know about you, but yeah, there's no interview.
No interview as of now. And you know, now that there's only Norwegians left, I feel like I can just commentate in Norwegian, don't you think?
Yeah, sure, go on.
Nå er vi klare for topp 2 her. Vi har norske Grand Finals, House of Smash 98 akkurat nå, Anbil mot Whoopi. Og her er vi klare for hva som helst vi kan se av karakterer. Altså, vi har sett Clouden, vi har sett Foxen. Nå, hva kan vi forvente, Hemmingby? Hva kan vi forvente?
You know what they say, we need to make the youngsters be happy. So I just gave him this moment for a sec. You good?
Leave me on the playground a little bit. Come on, you can go take a couple